Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel, and in our top stories today from Fox News, medical staff face charges after allegedly interfering with California ICE arrest. U.S. Attorney warns of consequences for obstruction aimed the arrest in California. Now, it is against the law in all 50 states to interfere with a peace officer, but the activists are just going to do what they're going to do, and that is to impede and interfere, just like what the Democrats are doing with Donald Trump. Anything and everything to resist, interfere, to slow down, to impede, and to disrupt. Exclusive. Federal authorities arrest 2 staff members of a clinic in Ontario, California for allegedly interfering with an immigration and custom enforcement arrest. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to the language here. Earlier this month, Honduran national Denis Solis, a landscaper, allegedly left on foot to evade law enforcement and went inside the Ontario Advanced Surgical Center where he was not a patient. This story is another example of a false narrative peddled by irresponsible members of the media in furtherance of a political agenda to delegitimize federal agents. The illegal alien arrested inside the medical center was not a patient and was not in any way affiliated with the location. He ran inside for cover, and these medical workers attempted to block his apprehension by assaulting our agents, U.S. Attorney of the Central District of California told ABC in a statement. It's extraordinary, is it not, that in this time, the ICE is not randomly out driving in neighborhoods snatching people up. They're out there because it's based on court records and police records, and they're going out and trying to find these individuals. And here's the extraordinary thing. As much as they complain about removing masks from ICE agents, trying to find the pictures of these 2 individuals was very difficult. Now, they show the one gentleman here. Now, as I understand it, she is actually wanted, and so they're trying to find her still. So she's at large. And you would think that, okay, if they're so cooperative with law and so forth, or needing to produce warrants, which in many cases they do produce warrants, but it is not up to the individual random person on the street for ICE to produce a warrant for these individuals, right? There's a process and a procedure for these to happen, and it's quite extraordinary. And here's a little bit of what happened that day if you guys weren't able to catch some of that video.
Is he alone? Let him go. Hey, let go.
All right, so I think people get the point here. Now, if they are in pursuit of a person, they don't need a warrant to enter a building, right? Because what criminal wouldn't run into some building or some business to get away from the police and go, see, I'm in my safe space now. I'm in a building. You can't come after me unless you have a warrant. It's not the way it works. They were in a foot pursuit of this individual. So these individuals claiming, well, you need a warrant to be in here. No, they pursued this individual inside the building, which they can do. And here's an example, or as some people like to say, Karens, that are out there impeding and interfering. Now, in all 50 states, it is a crime to interfere with a peace officer making an arrest. And again, I want to emphasize here that despite her complaints, it is not up to ICE to produce warrants for a random person on the street. Also, you can't interfere with a police action. And if these individuals are so concerned about a potential kidnapping, all they have to do is call the local PD.
Don't fucking push me. You're taking him before I can take a phone number from him?
You need to stop.
You need to stop kidnapping people off the fucking street.
100%.
You just dragged him away when I'm trying to call his family for
We're
him.
making an arrest. You need to stay
Show
back
me
from
your
my
arrest
way.
warrant then. Show me your arrest
I
warrant.
don't need to show you
Yeah,
anything.
because you're a
not,
fucking liar.
You're not an interested party. You have no right to see that.
Stop! You guys are kidnapping people off the fucking street.
You know, call the local PD if you think they're being kidnapped. That's all you got to do. But you know why she's not calling the local PD? Because one, she knows that she has no authority over these individuals, like he says. He doesn't have to produce a warrant, particularly for her. She's not a party of interest at all. She's not a business owner. She's not in a business or running a business at the time. But if you want to see the full breakdown, you can find it here on the Fox News here on YouTube. But I do welcome your thoughts and comments down in the published section. Do we need to see more of these types of arrests? I mean, this continuing interference. We have interference coming from the Democrats when it comes to Donald Trump. And this is a result of these individuals, as we mentioned here on the BuzWeaver channel, for having 4 years of doing whatever they wanted to do under the current establishment uniparty administration. They were able to get away with all of this stuff, so why would they not want to continue getting away with it? And now, of course, when things have turned around and it's a different administration implementing different rules and procedures and laws, now all of a sudden it's a problem. So it's quite extraordinary, but not surprising, as we cover here on the BuzWeaver channel. But I do want to thank all you guys across NewTek, BitChute, and Rumble for your guys' continued support. Thank you so much. Below this video, you can find the various social media links to include my X account, as well as my affiliate marketing links. You guys know exactly how affiliate marketing links work. And of course, it does help out the channel. But of course, your likes, your shares, and your comments also play a big role in helping out the channel here in 2025. And I want to thank all of you guys for it. Now, appearing there on the screen for everyone watching on YouTube specifically, that would be the channel icon. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as to select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.